To sew your own beret, you'll need a wool or a fleece fabric. I personally recommend using a fabric with a little bit of stretch. And in this tutorial, I'm using felted wool and knit that has around 20% stretch. Start by measuring your head circumference, because this will determine the opening inside the beret and also the headband size. And then you need to decide the diameter of the beret. Now, most ready-to-wear berets will have a diameter of roughly 26 to 30 centimeters, which is about 10 to 12 inches. So you can use that as a starting point for an adult beret, but you can also check any beret that you like and see what type of size it has. Now let's start drafting the pattern. Start by drafting the upper piece, and what you do that is that you draft a circle that has your chosen diameter. You can use a compass or a plate, or you can also draft the circle in any type of image editing program on your computer. And you also of course need to add seam allowance. I recommend using a seam allowance of 6 millimeters, which is 1/4 of an inch. And now we're going to draft the headband. If you're using a fabric which has a very small amount of stretch, the headband length should be approximately the same size as your head circumference, give or take 1 to 2 centimeters. But this is very important. If you're using a fabric that has a lot of stretch, such as rib knit, I recommend using something that's called negative ease, which means that the finished band is smaller than your head circumference, and then it's stretched out when sewn and worn. As for headband width, I recommend a good headband width being about 2 to 5 centimeters wide when folded, which is equal to 1 to 2 inches. And finally, again, add 6 millimeters of seam allowance. And now you need to make a pattern for the under piece, the lower piece of the beret. And this pattern consists of 2 circles. The larger outer circle should have the same size as the upper piece, and the second inner circle should have the same circumference as a headband that hasn't much stretch, or the head circumference. And also make sure that the inner circle is centered. And once you drafted that, you add 6 millimeters of seam allowance both on the inner circle and on the outer circle. Now, if you feel that this is too much and want to save time and rather not draft the pattern yourself, I do recommend that you check out my Iselin beret pattern. It comes in sizes X small to X large with 2 different crown options, petite and regular, plus 3 different headbands to suit different type of fabrics. Now let's cut all the pattern pieces. You cut 1 each of the upper piece and the lower piece, and you also cut 1 piece of the headband. But it's very important you make sure that the band is cut in the direction where the fabric has the most stretch. Now the cutting is done, let's start with the fun stuff, sewing. Place the underpiece of the beret on top of the upper piece, right sides facing if your fabric has 2 different sides. Then you sew together the piecing using the edge of the presser foot to help you sew the seam evenly. Once you're done, press the seam open by opening up the seam allowance and press with an iron on low heat until the edges are open and flat. Now when the crown is done, we should sew the headband. Start by folding the headband lengthwise in the middle, press with an iron, then open it up again, fold over to create a loop, stitch along the shorter edge using a straight stitch, and then you press the seam allowance open so it lies really nice and flat. Now that the headband is sewn, you attach the band to the inner circle of the underpiece. The outer sides of both the beret and the headband should be facing, and you sew together carefully, making sure the pieces are even distributed so you don't stretch out one side while sewing. And that is particularly important if you're using a headband that's slightly shorter than the opening of the inner beret. And by the way, if you're using the Iselin beret pattern, there are markings on the pattern pieces to make this easier. Voila! Now the beret is finished. Thank you so much for watching. Stitch safe.